This is just frost being wonderful, isn't it? Yay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Doing brakes on the white truck today. And of course, it's cold, and that's when I need to do brakes. Brakes on the back of the truck. The pads are low. This side looks okay, and I was excited about that until I got over here to the passenger side and discovered that the caliper is not fully being utilized. I could probably pull it apart, mess with it, and get the slide pins going or whatever, but I'm just not even going to bother with it. New calipers, new rotors, new pads. Get it done right. Now, fortunately, I got pads and rotors, but I need to go get the calipers, which showed up today. So I'm going to strip the calipers off right now, and we're just going to take them in for a core exchange. Ow! Bastard. Okay, so a couple interesting things to note here. I got spacers on the back, but they're not just to stick the back end out to match the front. I have 2011 Aero Denali wheels, and they are 8x180. So that is your conversion to make them fit. So obviously that's going to have to come off. No problem, they're 19 millimeters. Then you will need an 11 millimeter for the brake hose and an 18 millimeter for the caliper bracket. So zip them off, and I'll just take it all off in one big piece. Pick the brake pads out of them, and then I'll just take them in for core. Alright, fun little thing. I've realized over the years that my driveway is weak, so it is a decent idea to put down blocks and then put your jack stands down. Works. And this, because I'm working outside, is going to be an attempt at keeping the brake fluid contained when I take these hoses off and run to the parts store and the little daily. Oh yeah, there it is. Right on the ground. That's great. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take the passenger caliper off. Maybe I didn't think that one fully through, because I don't have anything to plug that yet. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun, especially on cold. Ah, jeez. All right, we have ourselves a challenge. Well, do I go get the hammer or what? There we go. Alright, it either broke loose or it broke off. Oh. This is great. This is just great. Might need more height. Ah, jeez. Oh, lordy. Cool. Wow. Not fun when it's cold. The bottom one I probably could have zipped off, but this top one there with the leaf spring in the way, no chances at getting at her. Okay. Will it fall off? And basically, oh my, there is still brake fluid in that. All right, that's off. All right, so I took the caliper and bracket off first. We're gonna attempt to be a little smarter at this time around. Well, not a drop of brake fluid on the ground. Look at that. That's the right way to do it, huh? Alright. You know, this looks awfully... This feels aftermarket, like it's already been changed in the past. I mean, it's awfully more recent looking paint than that driver's side was, that's for sure. I do know that getting a good bleed all the way down here will probably be the best thing for it too. Oh, this metal is cold. Yeah. How about it, man, huh? Yeah. Alright. Off to the parts store to get the new calipers. Well, shoot, look how much that bag filled up while I was gone. Oof. Alright. We're gonna need a 19 millimeter to get these conversion spacers off. And now we're probably gonna have to beat the living crap out of that to get it off. I know I'm not too fun, but I had to break out the old purse, and I got it. So I anti-seized the hub, threw that rotor on. Luckily, it was the right one. It's the bigger one, the 4.8 or 480 millimeter, whatever. This annoys me. Same brand as Carquest stuff. You get the same brand. They're both coated, non-rusting, whatever. But the frickin' caliper mount, they're both different. Like, that's just annoying. I mean, I would prefer this over the stupid star bits, but like, why not be on the same page? Why not match them? Oh yeah, greasy. Okay, much later on, because life happens and I was busy with other things, I already did the driver's side, just to button it up. So everything's looking good and kosher there. We're all buttoned up, ready to go. I gotta bleed it yet, and I'm gonna torque everything, including this wheel spacer / adapter. Oh yeah? I did find that removing the top bracket bolt was a son of a gun, because they're long slide pins and the leaf spring is in the way. So I found that the other two Silverados I had that were lifted didn't have that problem because there was a lift block. So basically we are going to load the caliper, then put it on from the bottom and then fold it up on after it is disassembled. literally it. Simple caliper, rotor, and brake pads. So at this point, all I gotta do is stick this hose back on, got a new bleeder screw down there, and ready to send it. Now, one problem, I'm not finding a torque spec on the bracket to caliper bolts, but I am finding a spec of 120 on the bracket to axle bolts, so I'm going to torque them to that at least. I'd say that worked out pretty good, huh? It's not on the ground at least. Alright, so is this going to fight me too? Yep. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Pliers. Tight. First I got to make sure I have the correct socket on, which is an 11. Impact in reverse. Go ahead. Cinch down on that little crush washer there. Back her right off nice and easy. That's all junk. Don't need that no more. And we got the brand new right here. Coupled by hand. Slowly send it just to save time. Go forward. There we go. I haven't found a torque spec on that either, but this is something you definitely don't want to just cinch. So that feels good. Alright. Well, I had a feeling that would be a problem. Yeah, you really need a small frickin' bit to get in there. Yeah, the bottom one will be torque to spec, but that top one I'm gonna have to just feel for it. Alright, at this point, spacers, adapter is back on. Torque these to 140, then the wheels to 140. We're good to roll.
I have a thing lately for not finishing videos, but all I had to do was one man bleed the brakes. Drive's good. It was just fun to make it, so if it helps anybody, cool. If not, thank you for watching.